Wake yourself up. If you want a new year and a new life, you don't need to start on January 1st. Start today. Start with this little video. Because once you discipline yourself in one area of your life, you feel yourself doing it in other areas as well. There's always two pains in life. There's the pain of discipline, or there's the pain of regret. And discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. You don't want to have regret. So right now, what do you want to change? What's it really like? What do I really want in depth? What are the rituals that'll get me there? And then get yourself to start a few of those actions and lock them in place. Starting with you. If you make the changes in yourself, you're going to be proud this year, and no amount of money or accolades from other people can mirror the feeling of being proud of knowing you've taken back control of your life, or you've taken a great life to another level. Because once you do that, you have something you can give other people, whether it be your kids or your friends or your family. And ultimately, that's what life's about.
If you want to win, and you want to guarantee success, and you want to guarantee that you are going to get where you want to get, if you want to be great, if you want to get the recognition, if you want to get paid, if you want all of the things that you dream about, there is only one way to guarantee that you will have those things. Only one. And that is becoming so good at what you do, no matter what it is you do, that it is undeniable that other people recognize how great you are. And the great thing about this concept, it is not limited to having to do something that everybody thinks is worthy. Because becoming undeniable is not something that sticks with you in a certain role. It's a character trait that you've developed. That means any place that you are put, you will put in the work, you will learn the skills, you will improve your arsenal to become the undeniable best in that role.
There's greatness in you. Going through your journey, the small, subtle details are game changers. And there's one thing I want to remind you: to continue to leverage your journey so you can grow as quickly and as powerfully as possible, enjoying each and every experience along the way.
There's no denying that inside of you, the only thing that's going to make you happy in the year ahead and the decades ahead is going to be having you have an experience where on a regular basis, you feel like your life is making progress. Getting things is not going to make you happy. It doesn't matter what you get. It doesn't matter whether it be money or opportunity. All those things might excite you for the moment. Even a relationship, as magnificent it may be, might be exciting for a while. But if you don't keep growing, that relationship isn't going to stay exciting. So the secret to real happiness is progress. Progress equals happiness. And if we can make progress on a regular basis, we feel alive. And that's why at the beginning of the year, we get this thing like, okay, I can have this fresh start. I could really do what my soul desires. I could expand. I could grow. I could improve. I could change. Think about that. Progress is an aliveness to it, doesn't it? Everything in life is always changing. We don't have to work on change. Change is automatic, but progress is not. So if you want to make real progress, then you really got to look at your life in a different way. You got to say, I got to take control of this process and not just hope it's going to work out like people do who make a resolution.
And if you have that attitude to where it doesn't matter if you're cooking French fries or you're making $10 billion business deals, you are going to be the absolute best that you can be, and there's nothing that can stop you, okay? It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what race you are, what gender you are. It doesn't matter who your parents are, okay? Dude, we can make every excuse in the book, but I promise you, for every excuse you can make, there are literally thousands of people who had it harder than you that have done what you want to do. There is nothing that can stop you when you become so skilled that every single person around you sees that and it recognizes that. And that is a habit. That is not a gift. That is something that you can create. It's a skill you can learn. So develop the skill of becoming undeniable if you really want to guarantee your success.
That one step is unshakable faith. See, when we have unshakable faith, we do the things we need to do, even in the times we don't want to. We constantly grow into the person we were meant to be. We stretch ourselves in ways others can't possibly imagine. We become something different. We continue to put in the reps, even when it gets hard. Practice having unshakable faith early and often, so that it's there when you need it most. I say life is a very interesting thing, because when you give 100% to life, it will give you 10,000% in return. But if you give 70% to life, you don't know what you're going to get. You might even get nothing in return. That's why it's important to push and stretch in ways others don't. To be unshakable in your belief, in what you want, in your desires, in your goals.
What does it take to successfully create a lasting change in your life? To not only have a New Year's resolution you follow through on, but really have a lasting change? Well, the first step for lasting change is very much like making a New Year's resolution. Fundamentally, it's the same. The first step is you got to have a vision. A vision for what it is you really, truly want. Not what you think you want or what you should have. I mean, what are most people's New Year's resolutions? I'm going to stop eating sugar. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Problem with that is it's not very inspiring for most people. It's not telling you what you're going to get. It's only what you're not going to do. And it's kind of hard to have you move forward with that.
Put the time in to learn the skills. Put the skills into practice. And if you can do that, you cannot be stopped. Becoming undeniable is the only skill you need to remember.
A vision is about what you're here to create. A vision that really works is one that excites you. It has to be a compelling vision. It's got to have something that has the power to pull you, not something you have to push yourself to do. Those are two different kinds of motivation. Push requires willpower, and willpower never lasts. What will last is pull. Having something so exciting, so attractive, something you desire so much that you have a hard time going to sleep at night, and you get so up early in the morning to a rocket and take it to the next level. That's what you're looking to create. That isn't easy to get. You got to have strong enough reasons that you're going to follow through when the going gets tough.
And practice having those goals in your heart every single day. Keep them in your heart and in your soul, so that you can show up the way you were meant to show up, so that you can shine in the way you were meant to shine, so that you can inspire others to live their greatest life too. Remember who you are. Go all in on the greatness within.